how much of this business is fair, and how much of it is stuff like that? Just who likes you? Like, is there any fairness in this business?
You have to ask yourself the simple question: is life fair?
Not really.
Then why would fucking comedy be fair?
Yeah,
Nothing is fair.
And it's
Nothing
also
is fair.
what you consider fair.
Nothing is fair, and it's what you consider fair. And in this business, you're going to see a lot of different things, like in any business. You know, it's like when you work for a lawn company. You quit high school. While you were in high school, you work for a fucking lumber yard. Okay? You start in the back. They promote you to the cutter. Next thing you know, you're loading. Next thing you know, you're a driver. Next thing you know, you're running the place in the back. You're actually the general manager. He talked you out of college to be his general manager in the thing. Then another guy leaves. Now they move you inside. And you're a fucking, you know the whole business from the inside and the outside. Now you're the general manager. You're there for 20 years. And the owner's about to retire. Who's going to be the fucking number one man?
You, hopefully.
But guess what happens? He's got a son.
Right.
Who's a retard. And he went to Harvard. And you know how many times in the 20 years of his existence he walked into that lumber yard?
3.
0.
Right.
Twice to pick up checks to go out down the shore with his buddies. And now that fucking jerk off is going to come in and be your boss. And not only is he going to be your boss, he's going to come in and change the system around because he's a college boy. He learned about apps and fucking the people who deliver for you. You know, Uber delivers, so he's going to cut the lumber yards and have Uber Eats delivers fucking plywood. It's amazing. So is that fair that you gave your whole life for a company, and now this guy had a mutt son, and now he comes in, never spent the summer with you, never loaded a roof with you in the summers, never came in on a summer job. Is that fair?
Not really.
All right then. You know, I'm not saying nothing racist here. Not saying nothing racist. Me and Earl Skakel are DEA agents. We've been working the streets of LA for 10 fucking years and San Francisco. Okay? Lee is Puerto Rican. He just graduated Emerson with a social economics degree and a fucking law degree. All of a sudden you come in, me and Earl put transfers to go to Miami. Guess who gets the job? You, because you're Spanish and they need one extra guy down there. So me and Earl Skakel got to keep sucking dick in Sacramento, smoking meth with a bunch of dirty white people till our teeth run out. You follow me? So everybody catches a break.
Oh, sure.
At the end of the day, I got to explain something to you before you get negativity in your mind. Even an old dog gets a warm spot on the sidewalk. At the end of the day, it all fucking evens out.
I think so.
You're going to be shafted in this fucking life. You have to accept that you're going to be fucked in this life. You go home and drink and jump up and down, but eventually somebody's going to be in your position and you're going to fuck them, and it all evens out. So all that bitching and crying you did when you were 31, how you got fucked and you deserve it, and you went to Brown for 4 years and you were a genius and you were part of the chess club, that all goes out the window because it all evens out. For years I cried. Now I'm sitting here telling you there was nothing to cry about. There was nothing at all to cry about. This whole thing evens out. You just have to give it a shot and keep trying. You know, there's going to be those auditions. You go in 8 times. They make you take your shirt off. They make you dance. They make you come in early in the morning and read from the stars of the movie. And you're not going to get it. They're going to go with a penguin. You're going to be there all week long. All week long. 3 times with the same 3 white guys. The same 3 white guys. This is 9 episodes of Modern Family, Lee. This could change your life forever. Get you a theatrical agent. Get your spots in town. You go in Monday, they love you. You go in Tuesday for producers, they love you. You go in Wednesday for networking producers, they love you. Same 3 guys, me, you, and Earl, all 3 days. You wish Earl gets hit by a bus. And if Joey Diaz could get hit by a bolt of lightning, you would give up your fucking pension to the Jewish gods. That's how you feel after the 3rd day that you see Earl Skakel and fucking Joe Diaz, the same audition. And they're both going for the same thing you're going. Guess what these motherfuckers do to you? They make you come back again on Thursday, and they make you reread the fucking thing. And then guess what they do to you Friday? They make you come down again and read with the star of the fucking TV show. At 10 in the morning. So now the rest of the fucking day, you can't even fucking focus on what's going on. You're thinking about you heard Earl and he sounded better in the audition. And Joey Diaz brought in a white shirt and fucking you fucked up. And you're thinking all this. Now it's Saturday morning. Your girlfriend wants to suck your dick, but you can't let her suck your dick because all you're thinking about is this role and how it's going to change your fucking life and how you're going to get spots now and people are going to respect you. And you're going to get 8 episodes on Modern fucking Family. And Sunday, when you go to your parents' house, you don't even want to hear their fucking voice. When they're feeding you the potato pancakes and they're lighting candles on the yarmulke, whatever, you fucking blowing them out. Fuck you. You can't even focus. And Monday morning at 8:30, the first call is your agent. You're about to answer it. You got the fucking role. You pick up the phone. They go, hey, we just want to tell you they went with somebody else. And you go, God damn it. It was Joey because of the white shirt. And they're like, no, they changed their mind. They went with a black guy. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Is that worse?
I'm not saying a black guy. I could say a Chinese guy.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
I could say they changed it to a woman. They do that to you. But then one day, guess what? We're sitting in this room. Earl Skakel. One night, Steven Spielberg walks into the store and falls in love with Earl. Wants to write the story of Earl.
It's possible.
Fucking page, blockbuster, $85 million budget. And one day your phone rings and it's Earl. And he goes, I want you to shoot 11 days on my movie. And you sit there and go, do I have to audition? No. Just go to wardrobe, get fitted. You start next Monday. And that's how life works. And remember that TV show that you read for, Modern Family?
Right.
Well, the season you were going to read for, it wasn't hot no more. The gay guy got shot during the off season. Nobody watches the show no more. So all that panicking and crying you did and all that stardom you built up in your head was for nothing.
Well, how hard is it then to when the good things happen? How hard is it for you to keep a level head and not get too excited because eventually it's going to end, right? Like, do you have to worry about that?
When I got here, I saw a very important lesson. I saw a man by the name of Tom Rhodes with long hair at the Improv, and his show had just been canceled. And he had a look on his face like his show had been canceled. But he went up on stage and rocked the mic. And at that moment, I said, no matter what you do, you'll always be a stand-up. They can't take that away from you. Right there at that moment, it was my 7th year of doing comedy, maybe 8 years of doing comedy. I realized at that moment that we were something special because we did comedy. If I fuck Jesse Smollett up the ass, I won't ever work on TV no more, right? Like, they'll never hire me on TV no more. They find a picture of me with Jesse fucking him with a rope around his neck, wearing a Trump hat on. I'm not working ever again.
You don't know that?
I don't know. I know that for a fact in today's climate. Will I get a movie? No. Voiceover? You got a better chance of fucking hitting the fucking wacko, whackbot. But I can always do stand-up in small clubs and close with the story about the time when I fucked Jesse Smollett up the ass and how it led to it.
Jesus.
And always make a living and have a T-shirt with Jesse with a thing on it. Do you understand me? So right there, I figured it out. And then over the years, I saw people who got built up to be stars, and it fell apart, and they couldn't handle it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I figured out that this business is about hard work and staying here.
I believe that.
Staying here. And now your comedy shifts. Now your life shifts. When you first started comedy, you bombed 9 times out of every 10 sets.
Oh, yeah.
And after 90 days, you bomb 8 times after every, and so on and so on. And the more you do it, the less the bombings come. Well, now the percentages change for you once you get to LA and the major leagues. I once read something that, who's the bald guy that's good looking that does the car movies?
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Vince Diesel.
Yeah.
Vince Diesel said something interesting. He goes, I'm not a star. I just stayed here. I guess when he moved here with 9 people. 3 years, 3 of them left. You know, he kept plugging.
Sure.
2 more years went by. 2 more got married and left. He hung in. That's it. That's it. What the fuck are you giggling about? Nobody.
Why did you like him? What did he do?
He did an error.
I knew a second ago, but now it's... Just keep going from where you told it, because then...
You know that little forehead you got?